Walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. Let's walk the talk.
Hello viewers. Previously we were discussing on personality traits and we went through a tool by the name DISC. Today we will look at another tool that is called Temperament. I'll be your host, RK Favored, and with me is Millicent. Millicent,
Yes, Rachel.
how are you?
I'm well.
Welcome
Rachel.
back.
Thank you, Rachel, for having me.
Yes.
I'm glad to be back to studio. Let's walk the talk.
Definitely.
Yes, Rachel.
Yeah. Previously it was about the DISC.
Yes,
Today is another thing.
yes. And we saw the DISC, where the initial stands for dominant,
Yeah. Influential.
influential, the steady, and the
Yeah.
conscious. Yeah.
Exactly.
And we said, as we were winding up, we said the key word here is having a balance. And maybe, Rachel, we would be asking ourselves, why is it important to discuss these personality traits? Yeah, why is it important for us to know ourselves or to have that self-awareness? And I think it's important because one, we are leaders. Two, we are working in different environments. So even as we are working, how do I come in as and be a team player in whatever place that I'm in? It could be in a social gathering, it could be at your place of work. So it's very important for us to get to understand these personality traits. Why do I behave the way I behave? Yes.
On that point, today it is the time to discuss the temperament.
Okay.
And I understand is also a tool.
Yes.
Yes.
The temperament. It's a tool also to help us navigate this journey of discovering who am I? Why do I behave the way I behave? And we have in this category, we have the sanguines, we have the cholerics, we have the phlegmatics, and we have the melancholies. Which one do you want us to start off with?
Let's start with sanguine, where I think maybe I'm in that category.
The sanguines.
Yes.
Oh, these are the life of the party. The sanguines, we say that they're the life of the party. They socialize, they know how to socialize, they are so outgoing, they are charismatic in their own way.
Yeah.
The sanguines. Yeah, you can imagine that they are so pleasant to be with. So outgoing. For the dull people, they enjoy being in the presence of the sanguines.
Okay.
They will make sure that the environment is good. The environment is exciting. You can go in a place where people are so quiet and a sanguine enters in and changes the whole environment. Those are the sanguines. Yeah, the sanguines, they are good actors.
Okay.
The role they play, they are good actors. They are good salesmen.
Yeah.
They can sell you anything. They can sell you anything. Anything. They know how to get their way to the customer or to the person. They are also good speakers. They keep the emotions alive.
Yeah.
Those are the sanguines for you. The life of the party. You can imagine they are also pleasant. Like I said, they are also pleasant to hang around. Those are the sanguines for you. Yes, Rachel.
I pick, they speak a lot.
They speak a lot.
They entertain.
They entertain.
And it's kind of, they spice someone's life.
Yes. They're so lively and optimistic. Nothing is too hard for them.
Yeah.
This one, we can make it. They are so lively. It's like nothing worries them. Those are the sanguines. Nothing worries. Let's be happy. You don't need to be sad. For what reason? Tomorrow will come. Let's enjoy for now before tomorrow comes. We'll know what happens tomorrow.
They live one day at a time.
They live one day at a time. And they're also spontaneous. These sanguines, they're so spontaneous. It just happens. Yes, Rachel.
Now, when you talk of that, they are spontaneous. Do they understand that whatever they are doing maybe can harm them? Because with all those characteristics, I see a case whereby they are never dull. Does that mean there is no dull moment in this life? Or they do pretend?
It's not pretending. It's just their character. Remember, these people, One of their weaknesses is that they're impulsive. Impulsive. I'll go see this thing, I want it. I go that place, I get into it. So impulsive, all right? That can be a weakness because sometimes you have not budgeted for that thing that you're just picking. And so that can be one of their weaknesses. Another weakness is that they are chronically late. They don't know how to keep time.
They are the African quotes to quote.
They don't know how to keep time.
Really?
Yes.
You can give them a date in the morning, they come in the afternoon.
Yes.
And they have no problem.
And they're very forgetful.
Millicent.
They are too loud. And you know, sometimes there are people who just want a quiet moment. But these guys, they are too loud.
To make a lot of noise.
Sometimes they are so happy and their happiness can be destructive.
Really?
Those are the sanguines for you.
Goodness.
You can imagine.
How do they relate with other people? Like now, I'm understanding the case whereby I want to shout a lot. Someone is too cool. How do they relate? Or they are just ignorant?
That can be too boring for them. Yeah? It can be, they don't want anywhere it is boring. They don't want to go through tasks that are boring. You know? So they're the life. They're looking for that liveliness. They want to things that are exciting. Yes. And like you say, they can be, you can imagine if there are people who just want to be quiet.
Yes.
And there is this sanguine who wants to talk all the time. Life can be very boring.
They don't give anybody chance.
They will not give anybody chance. Look at a place of work.
Yes.
Where maybe things are expected to be done. Where things are expected to be done. And maybe they forgot what they were supposed to do. Or maybe they came late, you know, to their place of work. And when they come, they have a reason.
Do they apologize easily?
Do they apologize easily? Yes, very easily. They do apologize very easily. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. And then tomorrow again it happens. I don't know what happened, but I'm sorry. Next time it won't happen again. I will work on that. They know how to give promises. Yeah. And sometimes, like I said, they don't know how to keep those promises. Yes.
So they can promise, then they forget.
Oh, yeah. And when you remind them, I just remembered, I will do it again.
Or even, when did I promise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So that's and again, sometimes they can appear like they are not real.
What? They can appear?
Like they are not real. Like they are not authentic. Yes. Yes.
So they fake life in one way or another.
It's like, you know, it's like, I don't want things that are bothering.
Yeah.
Can we, about reality, it's not like it is real to, they will find a way of just, you know, coming in and neutralizing all that.
Okay.
Yes.
Those are the sanguines.
And remember, they are hot and quick to respond. The sanguines. It is now. Let's do it now.
Now and here and now.
The here and now. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And remember, they know how to make friends so easily. They go to a place, they will have their way in and just become so friendly to people.
Do they know how to maintain the friendship?
No.
So them is to make friends, but maintaining they are not in a position to.
They don't keep their friends. They can have so many friends in their life. That one, I know, that one is my friend. But, you know, the closeness in that friendship is not there.
Wow.
When I leave this place, I forget about Rachel, and I go to another place and I make other friends. Yes.
Wow. Let's go to Melan. You said there are 4.
I said there are 4. Are you a sanguine?
Oh, I'm yet to do the test.
The melancholy. These ones we call them the melancholies. It's another character trait. And these people, their roles, they are artists.
Artist.
You can see the artist.
Yes.
Now you see the sanguines are actors.
Actors. These now are artists.
These are artists, all right?
Yes.
They are musicians, all right? They are the what? The inventors. They are the philosophers and the doctors,
Okay.
all right? Now, let's see their strengths. These people are thoughtful, thoughtful. They will not just do anything anyhowly.
No.
They have first sat down, thought through it, and know, okay, this is what I need to do. So you can imagine a doctor. Can you see why we have doctors there?
Yes.
Because they are so thoughtful. They are not carried away. Another characteristics of these, they are what? They are also cautious. Like I told you, they are cautious. They are fact-finding out people. What am I, if I do this, what will happen? What is the repercussion? So cautious. So I'm not going to take any step
Yes.
without thinking it through. All right? Again, these people, they are what? They are schedule-oriented.
Wow.
Schedule-oriented. I have a schedule I have to follow.
Tomorrow morning.
I'm supposed to go to look up TV. I'm supposed to have this talk. So it is well detailed, scheduled. I'm moving from point A, I'm moving to B, to C, D, or Z. I know where scheduled, all right? And again, they are also what? Detailed. They are detailed. As I'm going there, this is what I am expecting, this is what I need to see. A lot of detailed, all right?
Yes.
You're getting short, Rachel, with that? Yeah?
I'm trying to compare with the sanguine.
The sanguines.
Whereby sanguine can move from A, Z, Q, P, and things come out.
These ones, they are detailed. They are highly creative in their poetry. And again, very highly creative. They are so meticulous in whatever they are doing.
Really?
Yes. Good. Now, and they're very independent.
What?
They are very independent. When it comes to them doing their own things, I'm supposed to do this. I don't have to wait for anybody to tell me do. Very independent in their own way. All right? Now let's see some of their weaknesses. They're obsessive. They are too cautious. These are people, and these people can be workaholics. And, you know, they're so cautious about, they're too cautious. No room for mistakes.
Wow.
Woe unto them if they make a mistake. They can beat themselves down.
Just because of a mistake.
How could it happen? Unlike the sanguine, mistakes is part of it's order. It's part
the order
of the day. Yes.
Yeah.
Right? Again, these people, they are perfectionists. They are you hear they are systematic.
Yes.
You hear they are detailed. So they are perfectionists. Things have to be done correctly. No room for mistakes. All right?
Really?
So you can imagine, look at a melancholic father or mother.
Married to a sanguine woman.
Married to a sanguine woman who will say in the house, it is the children. Let the children have fun. Let the children be children.
Yeah.
And so the father comes in and is like, why is this one here? Why is the other one? What is all this? Those different personality traits. Those are the sanguines for you.
Yeah.
And again, they can be deeply affected by tragedy.
Wow.
They can be deeply affected by tragedy. Because for them, like I told you, there's no room for mistake.
Yes.
So if something happens, they take it with a lot of weight. They carry it with a lot of weight. How could it happen? Remember, as they are asking themselves, how could it happen? What could I have done to avoid that? That what happened? These are melancholies for you.
Wow. And they are still there.
They are there with us.
And you have mentioned they are like doctors.
Oh, they are the doctors.
They are the musicians.
The musicians, yes.
The actors. Because they want to do things in a more systematic way.
And remember, something else, Rachel, these people are difficult to please.
Wow.
To please them, it's a lot of work.
Nothing entertains them.
They are difficult to please. Their nature of being perfectionist. You can't please them.
Yeah.
You've done your best, but to them that is not the best. You could have done better
Than whatever you have done.
than whatever you have done. Take a parent who is a melancholy with a child who comes back home and says, this is what I have done. They're never even appreciated. Oh, well done. This is quite encouraging. You can do better next time. They're like, what is this? You should have done better than this.
Goodness.
That's why they are so hard to please. Pleasing them is an uphill task. Yes.
Wow, viewers, do you know your temperament? Are you a sanguine or a melan? I don't know what you are, but by the end of the show, you'll be in a position to identify where you stand. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Walk with me. Walk with